The spring breakout of 2026. Apparently there's a guy going viral right now. He is tested positive for every single STD. This man got the bubonic plague. This man got measles. This man got stuff that we've had vaccines for a long time. Let's get off into this, though. This Houston spring break stuff gets even crazier, bro. This is at a gas station. This is how you get robbed 101 right here. What is even going on? And nobody's in the pool. Why is nobody swimming? Spring break not active. Good Lord, so many people. The bars and clubs in Houston, I bet were $300 at the door. Oh my God. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have, like, what is it, agoraphobia? Is that the one of big crowds? I can't stand big crowds like this. Twerking in a bus. Bad habits in Houston. 1 hour before doors open during spring break. Before you ask, yes, it's worth it. No, it's not. No,
How about no?
No, it's not. Jeez. This is at a gas station. Reason number 1,000 and never move to Houston, dude. 2 a.m. in Houston. Also, over 42,000 STD cases.
Way too.
Which I've heard it's even closer to 50,000 now, just due to the fact of how many people are just now getting tested. And people are actually editing their what is it? It's called like My Chart, My Edit. I can't even remember the name of it. There's a clip here of a young lady talking about it, like editing those results so people don't know that you've actually got something, which is just crazy to me. Chat, did you ever go to spring break? Did you ever go to spring break as a youngin?
Straight. Y'all are out here editing your My Chart results.
That's wild.
Like, does anyone just not care about their health?
Put it into ChatGPT. It's like, everything that says positive, just make it say negative.
Because me personally, like, I actually care about my hoo-ha, and I'm just not out here doing any of that. Like, y'all are...
If you need to get tested, you are, though.
She's a runner, she's a track
That's the thing. Here's a great way to not even have to get tested. Don't buck random people.
going lengths instead of just taking precautions and not being dirty. That's why when y'all get on the topic of like just hunching on any and everyone, or hunching on so and so because they got money, or hunching on so and so for money, I cannot relate. Like, are we okay? Oh my God.
The editing of those is crazy work, though. That's wild. Editing your My Chart results just to lie to people that you don't actually have something.
42,000 people came back with an STD from spring break, and spring break was only a week. A week, and that's crazy how I don't even know how long spring break actually is, because like when it was time for get out, you know, when it was time for our little breaks in school, I just went on break shit. You know, I'm not counting the days. And when I got older, I was never the type to be outside like that. So seeing that only, boy, and I say only 42,000 because it's people out here that won't get tested if they don't got symptoms. Like, if they don't feel like nothing is wrong, they ain't burning, they ain't none of that, they're not gonna get tested because they don't think that it's STDs and stuff like out here that, you know what, you can have it and not.
If your pee looks like tea, you might have an STD.
I have symptoms. Like, yeah, 42,000 people.
This is why you can't be silly. You gotta wrap your willy, dude.
That is fucking insane. That's trifling. Like, what y'all gonna do? All cause y'all wanted to have a good spring break. Like, y'all didn't make sure after hearing all these stories before going down there? I would have made sure. Like, I wouldn't even touch nobody. Don't even touch me.
Yeah, it's gross. It's gross thinking that people are, you know, bucking random people, number one, but number two, bucking them raw. Just letting people just go bareback. That's crazy work.
My car. In Houston, you mean to tell me you're in the car light on and everything, windows are all the way down. Like, I'm not talking about like just a little bit where you can see like the top of a person's head. No, all the way down. You can see everything. Not only is there a couple in the back, there's a couple in the front. I don't know what they're doing. I think the girl was, you know, but the girl in the back just riding that man out. No shame, no nothing. And I think the whole... And
She's a runner, she's a track star.
I think the car was in front of the club. So many people were recording them.
Bucking in the car in front of the club. It's crazy work. You want to know what's also crazy work? Is the fact that now if you download free cash, you get $10 instead of $5 to sign up. Click that QR code right there. I've got guys from the Discord that are making freaking a couple $100 a month from this. But if you scan this QR code, let's see here. Yeah, here we go. My boy Eric, in case you need some more evidence, free cash is legit. Been using free cash for a year and a half. Here are my total earnings: $2,300 and 637 offers completed. My man Eric. But if you sign up today, right now, starting in this month of April, this is not April Fool's, you get $10 on me. Scan the QR code, click the link in the description. Without further ado, though, let's get back off into this madness. STD breakouts. Oh, my God.
Cars are passing by on the street. And you mean to tell me you have no shame?
None.
None at all?
And bucking in the car, brother.
And not only that, I've seen other videos. That right there is crazy. But y'all literally out here doing it. And damn, like, you might as well be doing it outside.
A lot of people are saying that the spring break is like our modern day Freaknik. Did you guys ever hear about Freaknik, the Freaknik documentary back in the 90s where, you know, people were going to, I don't know where they were going to, but it was basically just like a freak off, essentially, out in public. What was she saying?
Houston, go ahead and update them my charts. She was in the car, wasn't in the car. Let me tell you something. She might not have been in the car, but I promise you somebody was, okay? It was a whole bunch of going happening down in Houston.
A whole bunch of going. A whole bunch more than just going, you know?
You're in your car, in the back seat, riding your man, window down.
That's just called dedication, you know?
No tint on the window, and the roof light in your car is on.
Absolutely disgusting, by the way. I almost puked.
I almost vomited. I love Houston.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Are those ones? $1 bills?
Me?
Bro, man. Out there flashing $1 bills is crazy work. And so there's a new trend that's going on. It's called the first night in Houston. All these videos are coming out of people bucking these women first night. Look at this. Men are going viral posting the women they slept with on the first night in Houston. The comments are, look, dang, this is the third video of her. Oh my God. Girl, wake up. They doing reviews. She smiled and knew it was over. She got nothing but positive reviews. Ooh, he got my old eater. It was good. Oh my God. Ooh, he got my old eater. Oh my God. Top was a 8.5. The cat was 10 out of 10. Dang, I miss her. Oh my God. They're all arguing with their boyfriends right now. What happens on spring break is supposed to stay in spring break. Look at this. Oh no, they got my eater, dude. Not my eater, bruh. This is crazy. Look at these comments. The third video of her. Jesus.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
I'm glad these guys are exposing these women though. Golly, it was just straight cheek beating season for these guys. It was diabolical. That's crazy. Diabolical work. The fact that you're getting exposed like that. Oh, you gotta love it though. I love this. This is fantastic. Because it's putting all that degeneracy on display, which, you know, how are you supposed to learn if you don't know?
Wake up. I don't know if you know this because your body's the sleep, but you're literally the top of this town. Not only are you the top of the town, that you're at the top of the world because you have been singing wisdom with different men during the whole spring break. The whole spring break, and my question to you is, why the f you been asleep for so long, girl? Huh? Wake up! How did you go to Houston and waste your whole spring break you sleep and giving me in bed? And if you sleep, how the f did you end up in a different bed with a different bed a different night? Oh, let me to wake the f up because swim share is just not added about to 1 + 1 is not in GV 2. What's the f is going on? And where did you get the thought to go to Houston and sleep around with these niggas?
Oh my God, it was 3 different guys. Good Lord, the comments are eating her up. That poor baby. That poor baby. So here's more about the guy that got the straight up bubonic plague, bro. I feel bad for this guy. Man goes viral for testing positive for every single STD after vacationing in Houston, Texas. Oh my god. This man looks like he looks like patient zero. Good Lord. Syphilis, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, Jesus, HIV 1. There's 2 of them? There's 2 HIVs? What is that?
This man went to Houston for spring break and instantly became the bubonic plague. Bro tested positive for everything. He got syphilis, HPV, HCV, he got HIV. 1 and 2. I didn't even know there was 2 of them. What do you mean you have the premium version of HIV? How does that work? How is there 2 versions? What could you have possibly done in Houston? It wasn't worth it?
Yeah, like where were you sticking that thing, dude? You must have been in some dark holes, sticking that thing somewhere where you getting HIV 1 and 2.
Damn!
That's crazy work. Ah,
Brother,
ew.
It's cold sore. Never had one before. So.
Yeah, whatever. You've definitely had a cold sore before.
This is a serious topic. Take y'all ass to them clinics when y'all come back from Houston. Y'all,
dude, that's the thing though. Even when I went on spring break, it was not as easy as they're making it seem to like buck these women, dude. Maybe it's because I wasn't a Chad. I wasn't an elite level Chad. Like, we went and we'd go for like a day or two, but these people are going for like a week. I'm like, how do y'all have the money to afford to go party for a week? I didn't have the money like that in college.
Is anybody else just a little sick in Houston? Because I live in Houston, and I went out one day on Saturday. Y'all, I came back on Sunday, y'all, throat hurting, my, like, nose, sinus, everything stopped up, like, y'all. And mind you, I didn't go into no clubs. We was literally just parking lot pimping, enjoying the scenery the whole night. I didn't go in nowhere. So, is anybody else sick? Like, did y'all come to the city and get us sick? Because I'm...
I'm sorry, but if you went to spring break, you kind of deserve to get a little sick. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you kind of deserve it. I mean, you're asking for it, right? You're around all these people.
Down here with my homegirl and her cousins, right? Never met them. But to sum it up, we went to a club last night called The Address. I got invited out. I brought them with me. We're having a good time. It's vibes. We turned right. I get spiked. My drink gets spiked off of 2 shots, right?
They was down there spiking.
Ooh. I mean, that's kind of a given. Like, are we surprised that they're spiking drinks? Like, are we surprised by that, chat? That's one thing I'm not surprised by. Dudes are trying to get bucked. Dudes are trying to get, an easy in. And an easy in is always spiking somebody's drink. It's sick behavior. It really is. But, men do it. It's sad men do it. And then a lot of times people aren't careful enough. You got to be careful. When you're on the club, you got to watch your drink. You got to watch everything that's going on, bro.
From somebody who just got back from Houston, bro, I'm gonna just give you the rundown. That shit is ass. If you at home thinking like, damn, I wish I would've went, you ain't missing.
No, I'm not thinking I should have went.
Shit, nigga. Like, watch those videos, nigga. Go to the pool party. Go to like Sakai or go to Encore, nigga. They literally sit there. It's a pool party. Nobody gets in the pool. Nobody gets in the pool. Nobody has fun. They just sit there in Aura Farm, just sitting, just thinking everybody better than each. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's so weird. Like, mind you, I'm not even a party person. I dip and down. Me and my girl went. It was cool. Bro, this shit is really ass, nigga. Like, you see influencers. You see people with money. You see people, NFL players. You see everything. But that shit don't move me, nigga. Who the fuck are you, these people? Like, who gives a fuck? Like,
I mean, big facts. I could care less. I could care less. That's why I don't. Honestly, I don't go party. You know what my version of a party is now that I'm a little bit older? Is going to a nice restaurant and getting some good drinks with Cass. That's like my version of a party. I don't. So here's the chick right here that's getting exposed for being like in multiple guys' videos. Same chick, bro. Golly, this is terrible. First day in Houston. Another guy. Is that the same girl? It might even be the same chick. No wonder everybody's getting STDs. Everybody's bucking the same woman. Yeah, that's the same girl, bro. And she don't even care. She don't even care. Is that the same chick? Oh my God. First day in Houston trend is just ruining people. Here we go. What?
STDs are running rampant in Houston. So the results that just came back in for the number of STD cases in Houston in 1 week. Chlamydia, 3,678. Gonorrhea, 2,955. Syphilis, 22,715 cases in 1 week.
Holy shit.
HIV, 17,272 cases in 1 week. Unknown, there's 5 unknown. So they're like, you have an STD? We don't even know what it is.
Ah. What? My question is if it's an STD that we don't even know what it is, what are you putting your pen in? You bucking animals? What are you doing? That is some sick, nasty behavior, brother. I'm too old for this, man. I'm too old for this. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's sick, diabolical behavior, you know? Man's got the bubonic plague. Women getting exposed for bucking multiple men. Oh my God. All right, let's switch gears and get off into the Twitter. Trying to outwoke the HR lady again.
On our last talk, and I think you can say restroom.
Oh, okay.
But looking at the bigger picture of this.
Oh, I don't know if you can say the B word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Big. Oh. And there's just like a lot of history behind that. Like the proud activist Lizzo, she worked tirelessly to kind of deplatformize that word. Yeah, so, yeah, so maybe use, substantial.
You know what, I think I'm gonna write that down real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
This can't be real.
Just circling back to this, I think
I don't know if you can use the shape circle. It's, again, triggering to a lot of, people, even, come on, people aren't shapes. Let's not use shapes. Let's abandon shapes.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're teaching me things every single day, Joelle. Thank you so much. But yeah, I also wanted to say thank you for seeing this and overlooking this.
I don't know if you can use overlooking because again, back to the whole blind people, they don't really they don't less appropriating their terminology.
We want to be respectful.
Yeah.
Not using that terminology.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep this in mind and. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's how you get the HR lady to leave you alone, bro. Just outwoke her. And we're living in a world now where this is going to be normal behavior. And, this is the normalized behavior that we're going to see between all these people. It's going to be an outwoking. It's just like with the DNP or the NDP or the PDN or the whatever that acronym is out in Canada, that super woke Democratic whatever party convention. It was absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna be operating from a point of privilege. It's so stupid, dude. What is this chick got? What is this chick talking about?
I need to get an ETA on when Apple is going to stop recommending or suggesting everyone I don't want to talk to. You know what I'm talking about? When you go to send a link or you go to send a photo and you click share and then up at the top, boom, my ex-boyfriend that I haven't spoken to in weeks.
Weeks?
Boom, my situationship that I haven't spoken to since last August.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Why are you recommending that person?
Good Lord. And this woman is a 4 all day.
Gotcha, bitch.
I don't get the big grandma glasses. I don't think I'll ever understand that. What is this?
Let's talk about how psychotic this comment is.
Exactly. New nails and an Apple Watch. Do without both and you could pay rent.
My watch is $10 a month.
Mol.
For the service of it. And my nails are about $100 a month. $120. Do you think I'm $120 short on my rent? Do you think $120...
No, but I think if you add up some other things as well, maybe like the tattoo you're wearing, potentially even the jewelry, the ribbon, maybe you need those glasses, which I don't know why we have the big grandma glasses once again. And I can tell by the trash and the garbage in the back of your vehicle. Maybe if you sold some of that, you'd be fine, but keep going.
It's not even 100, it's 110. $110. Do you think that is going to save me? Quick question.
Well, that's just 2 easy things. It clearly doesn't look like you're using a razor because your armpits are hairy.
Shots fired!
So you're not going to be wasting any money on razors, you know what I mean? So it's just an example of two little things there that if you added up some more, maybe you could make rent.
Like, how out of touch with poor people are you to say this? Like, the privilege you have.
I love it.
To have no idea what it is like to struggle. Why don't you try counting your blessings instead?
No, I've struggled before. I know what it's like, and I know what I did. I didn't buy anything nice. I was wearing clothes that were darn near a decade old. I remember being in college wearing the same clothes for 8 years. Then also anytime I wanted new clothes, guess where I went? Goodwill. Washed it a couple times, get that patchouli mothball smell off of it, smelling like old grandpa socks. Get you some shoes from there. That's why I always said style is cheap and brands are expensive, because money can unlame you. You can go buy really nice designer clothes and they still look like crap. I can wear really cheap clothes and make them look good because I can style myself. Like this shirt right here was like maybe $9 or $13 on Shein. It's mainly polyester. It's probably straight plastic, but it's comfortable. It fits well and it looks good. So that's what I do. I wear cheap clothes. So yeah, dude, because you don't need like really good brands to look good. You really don't. That's why I buy dupe cologne as well. Like a lot of the dupe colognes that I've been finding have better projection than the designer stuff. I bought some Versace Eros the other day. Just because I was like, you know what? I like this smell. Dude, I wear it. It's gone in 2 hours. I'm like, what a waste of money. Why did I even buy this freaking cologne?
Random question. Are you a Christian? Yes I am. Okay, well don't push your religion onto me. I didn't. Christians are always trying to shove their beliefs down people's throats. Oh, well you literally asked me. Yeah, well I just don't want to hear about your God. Like, I'm good. That's fine. You have free will. You don't have to hear about him. Yeah, no thanks. I don't need religion. Anyway, did you see my pride flag? I literally just hung up in my room. It's adorable. Everyone should be celebrating Pride Month. I mean, everyone. It should be legal if you don't. Also, we really need to normalize gender identity, respect pronouns, and make sure men can compete in
The irony, bro.
women's sports if that's how they identify. Oh, and if you don't affirm people's identities, that's literally harmful. Hate speech. Hold on a second. I thought you didn't like people pushing their beliefs onto you. I don't. Then what is it do you think you're doing right now? That's not religion. I was just telling my friend that it's basic human decency. Really? Because it kind of sounds like you have a whole belief system. You have moral rules about what people should say. You have symbols, flags, slogans. You correct people. They say the wrong thing. And you expect everyone else to follow these rules too.
You gotta love it, dude. That's what it is. That's the world we live in. It's truly sad. It's truly sad. All right, big back of the day. What do we got here? Oh my God.
You really are a fat bastard.
I thought there must have been a bowling ball.
Shots fired.
You know what?
Jesus Christ. This is not real. This is AI. I've never seen someone take up so much of a front seat. Put the shake down. How you so fat it pushes your shoulders up?
Stay.
It looks like she's stuck in a shoulder shrug. I can barely even see the dog in the back. This is not a real build. This is not a real build. This is not real. This is not real.
It's okay if you need to go and get you a little ice cream from
Is she out of breath putting the phone on a mount?
Sonic. And it's okay.
No, it's not. The thing is when you're that big, you're not gonna live that long. It's unfortunate.
It's okay if you can't sit in your Sonic parking lot and enjoy your ice cream and you have to go find some random ass parking lot because the fucking kids at the Sonic make fun of you every fucking time you go.
Yeah, you should put that down. You almost have a roll on your wrist. Put the shake down.
It's okay.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. It'll make it better. Yes. Yes. Eat it. Yeah.
As if I'm not depressed enough.
Bro, I've never seen somebody's shoulders touch their earlobes, bro. Look at the distance between my earlobes and my shoulder. Look how long my neck is when I stretch it out. My dad must have been a giraffe. You know? Her shoulders are darn near at her earlobes, dude. Like, where does she buy her shirts, aka bed sheets? The chassis on that car needs an award.
Big
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Do both.
I don't know. I'm doing both.
How about this? Try to walk.
Gotcha, bitch.
I just can't imagine, bro. This is insane to me. Yeah, I'm so bothered about being made fun of for eating ice cream, and then I'm going to post a video online of me eating ice cream. Like, you're going to get some sympathy or something like that, bro. You're going to get cooked even harder online.
Mullet, 6 foot, white boy, truck, piece of shit, military, army, police chief, owner of a company, white boy, Republican, mullet, mustache, dark features, black eyes. I don't want to see anything behind those eyes. I want to see dead eyes. I love that.
Oh, that's what she wants. Oh, she wants to get done dirty.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
I know your type, Rebecca. I know your type, Rebecca. What is this?
Dimples, that's you breathing?
What is that at the bottom right?
How you doing, man?
Oh, I was just trying to figure out if you was a guy or a girl. My
No,
bad.
I'm
No
a guy.
no disrespect. Okay, got you. Okay.
Honestly,
You
I
got a
couldn't tell
unique
either.
shaped kind of head, bro.
Looks like Majin Buu. Does have a very odd shaped cranium there. Very odd shaped cranium. Oh my lord, oh my lord. What do we got here? Here's another big bag of the day. What do we got?
Here's everything I ate in a day as a mom of 3 who's trying her best on a health journey. This is
Really? A brownie first thing? Good lord.
when we had family over, so I had started the day off with a sugar-free brownie, and yeah, I used
Sugar-free. Started the day with a brownie.
regular caramel, homemade caramel on top. I also
Okay, sour cream.
had 3 pierogies with sour cream and 2 tacos. I had a
3 pierogies and 2 tacos. So 5. Good lord.
steak taco with homemade salsa and homemade guac. I also had a chicken taco with homemade salsa and homemade guac. Sometime after that, I ate a 3rd taco. It was a steak taco with sour cream. After everyone left, I had 3 deviled eggs and 3 more pierogies. So I ended up making 3 different types of pierogies, and no, they were not homemade, but I bought sweet cheese, sauerkraut, and potato and onion. I actually really enjoyed the turtle brownies and the pistachio cake. The pistachio cake reminded me of the
Bro, she's already consumed the amount of food I eat in like 2 days.
sugar-free pistachio jello mix. For the brownies, I used a sugar-free mix, but I did make homemade caramel. I don't know how to do alternative for sugar.
More tacos.
I ended the day with a cheese tamale and some nachos. I had tortilla chips with salsa, sour cream, and some more steak. Thanks for watching.
Jesus Christ. And these people wonder why they're fat. Like, you're not going to wither away, dude. Like, I dare these people. I dare these people to do 1 day of intermittent fasting. I dare you to try it, chat. Go 1 day a week, not eating for 24 hours. It's as simple as this. Stop eating at 4 p.m. and don't eat until after 4 p.m. the next day. I did it last week. I've recently started working with a personal trainer just because I want to get in ridiculously good shape for Cass and baby Nichs. And he goes, Levi, you're doing a lot of really good things. You're working out 3 times a week. You already eat pretty healthy. He's like, I want you to start running 2 days a week. I've started running 2 days a week. I'm already down 3 pounds. I was 185 now. I weighed myself this morning. I'm 182. It's that simple, dude. Intermittent fast. Don't eat a lot, like high protein, low calories. Run a little bit and weight lift. It's that simple. I've already lost 3 pounds. I lost 3 pounds in like 4 days. I started on Monday. I've already lost 3 pounds. So, like, dude, it's not hard. But it's discipline. And Cass and I, the big thing for us is we don't eat after a certain time. So, like, we always track our fasting window. So, right, like this morning, right, we went to Tropical Smoothie Cafe. We got like a bowl of yogurt with mixed fruit, and I got a egg, spinach, tomato, and pesto wrap. And it was like maybe this big. It was tiny. Reminds me of something else that's that tiny. And I ate that. Cass just had a bowl of yogurt and some fruit. And so we ate that around 8 a.m. So we won't eat past 4 p.m. So 4 p.m. is the last time we'll eat. We usually do a breakfast, we skip lunch, we do a late lunch, early dinner, and that's it. and we'll do something high protein, low calorie. Whether it's like beef bulgogi and rice. We had short ribs and rice the other day. That's it. And then for snacks, we do like stuff like popcorn. We do fruit. We don't eat a lot of bread. I don't eat processed meat. I don't eat processed meat. I don't eat processed chips. I don't eat garbage. And dude, it's really not that hard. Like, so many people think that it's very difficult to eat healthy, to eat good. Well, the food's poison. Everything's so bad for you. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that is really bad for you. But as long as you are disciplined and you watch what you're eating, you eat whole foods, like, dude, you'll be fine. Single at 30.
What's your age?
I'm 30.
Are you single?
I am.
Do you think it's a red flag that you're single at 30?
Yes, 100%.
Maybe to some people. I'd had a long-term relationship for a while up until like a couple years ago. So I think that for some people that have a very antiquated sense of romance
Of course, it's always somebody else, right?
and modern dating, it's possible they could see it as a red flag.
So why did you end that relationship?
Because we met when I was 19 and I grew into somebody that was...
Dude, I already know where this is going. I grew into another person, and he just couldn't grow with me. So I just outgrew him, and I had to move on and spread my wings.
very different than who I was at 19 years old, and the partner that I would have chosen at 28 was much different than the person that I had chosen at 19.
And how long was this prior relationship?
8 years. It was just a matter of falling out of love and being somebody new and just wanting to explore.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Just wanting to explore life. We know what that means.
Or life as an individual versus always being tied to somebody.
How do you approach dating now, being that your 8-year relationship has ended?
It's not going to be just anybody. It's going to be the right person because I'm extremely content being single and I have a certain level of peace that is, I'm not willing to sacrifice that.
Good Lord. I'm not willing to sacrifice that. You should have stayed with him. It doesn't get easier, honey. It's not going to get easier. It only gets harder, bro.
Okay, this is a really niche video. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I love just like a sick little freak of a man. And I don't mean like I want a weirdo. I want a weirdo. Like,
you're a liar.
Bring back the weird men. What happened to this whole like propaganda where it's like gym bros, cool frat? No, I want a fucking freak. Like, okay, physically, my ideal man. He's tall. I want him.
Okay, yeah, he's tall. Of course. Okay, all right. He's tall. Okay, but that's a given. Like, yeah, we want a woman that's fit, but that's not a given. Come on.
To be tall. His perfect outfit is like a black t-shirt, some sort of khakis, some sort of like Vans Converse type shoe, long hair. I need his hair to be longer than mine. Long. And like maybe curly. I don't know. Can be straight. Mustache. Fat, nasty mustache. Glasses. He needs to be blind. I want him to be wearing the glasses. He has to have the glasses. And I want him to just be a weirdo. Just a total freak. I want him to be so antisocial. I don't want him to know how to speak to me. I don't want him to know what to do around me. I want him to just be like, this is his first day on earth and he has no idea. And when you ask him what his favorite band is, he's going to say something like Blue Oyster Cult. You know what I mean? Like, I want a sick little freak. Bring back the weirdos. Okay? This is my propaganda video.
Jesus. Women will say this and then still be alone. There's a lot of guys out there that are, you know, that are probably like that, but these women are, it's all pander bearing. It's all just pander bears, pick-me's, saying stuff like this and then not actually acting on it, bro.
Is it better to be single or in a relationship?
It depends what stage of life you're in. Right
Oh my God, if you're in your runner phase.
now, I prefer to be in a relationship.
Right now?
I wouldn't want to be single. I'm 23. I'm about to go into medical school and like build my career. So
you need to be alone then. Building a career, go for it. Go build your career.
You don't think you're in your prime right now? And
I'm not in my prime, but like it's better to like have fun with someone with you than to be like go out by yourself, I think. My mom got married when she was 19. So I'm late right now. Not really late, but like it's not out of the ordinary. I know that nowadays it's like people get married like later on, which is fine. But for me, 23 is a good age to settle down.
Do you think?
Hey, shout out to her.
The same thing goes for men settling down in their 20s?
I think men is very different in the sense that a guy is only going to settle down with you when he's ready. It doesn't matter if you're the right girl or not. It just depends on the time, like the point.
Yeah, because it's a much higher risk. It's a big risk for a man to settle down. It's not a very high risk for a woman, because most of the time the man has to bear the burden of making all the money and taking care of the family financially. So as men, we want to make sure that we're making a good bet. We're not just going to go willy-nilly into something. And that's what women don't get. That's why I say date these women for 3 to 5 years, low-key free. Sit, wait, free. Go to your place. I say date these women for 3 to 5 years. Hell, Cass and I dated for like 7 years before I wifed her up. I dated her for a very long time. Very long time before wifing her up. Because I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure that the woman that I was marrying was a good bet. And that I wasn't, you know, getting lost in the sauce. Because a lot of guys get lost in that. You know what I'm saying? You get lost in that sauce and you think, oh my God, I love her so much. When really you're just lost in the sauce, bro. That's why I say, don't get lost in the sauce, man.
In all realness, I know I flex all the time, but if you're a young girl or a dude and you're seeing girls posted up in Birkins on yachts every weekend, in Dubai,
Oh, they're getting bucked.
every other weekend, in like 8-12 comps, it's not real. They're not living a respectable life. They're getting flown out. They're getting fucked. We call these escorts yacht girls. You would never know. It's like super undercover. But make sure if you're looking up to someone...
What is on your lip? Was she in Houston this past spring break? What is that?
Make sure they're doing like a respectable line of work. And if you're a dude and you can't like afford these things yet for your girl, don't trip. Don't beat yourself up. Like, don't give up. Like, still keep working towards your goals. And if you're a girl, don't be jealous. Don't like feel any type of way if you can't have these things yet, because it's not real. These girls are genuinely so unhappy. I can't even tell. I live in LA. So like I see it all the time. It's absolutely like repulsive, disgusting. The most unhappy people that you will ever meet. And I know it looks super glamorous when they're posting it and it looks like, oh, they're winning in life. They're not fucking winning. They are...
No, all the women that have kicked it with Dan Bilzerian end up getting with a dude anyways. They end up like trying to settle down and marry a guy. All those women on yachts and planes in Dubai going to porta potty party. Say that 5 times fast. If a woman's getting flown out, a man is flying in. Ship it a nice shit about a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. Something's happening. You're not just getting to go for free, baby girl. Doesn't happen like that. Ain't that right, Lokes?
Whoop de doo.
But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.